Kevin Durant, you're checking out JRSportBrief.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is JR from JRSportBrief, and I'm back here with my main man, Jimmy Conrad from KickTV. Say what's up, Jimmy.
What's up, guys? How are you?
And you may remember Jimmy from that video right there. Now, where can people find you online again?
Oh, it's Jimmy Conrad _com on Twitter, and then go to KickTV, youtube.com/KickTV. It's all happening. We're making magic happen.
We love making magic happen, and we do it without wands. But we all know the UEFA European Championship is getting ready to go down. I'm American. You're American. I would hope so. You played for the national team. That would be an international incident if you weren't. But there are a lot of people here in the States that are interested. I'm not too versed outside of what the top teams are. I'm going to be watching, who should people be looking out for? Teams, players, all that good stuff.
Not only do I know, but I'm going. KickTV's sending me on a trip.
Nice.
People have to follow me for the 2 weeks for the first group stages. And to get into the teams, I mean, you can't get away from the favorites. You have Spain, who's won the last two major competitions.
Yeah, they won. Doesn't Germany, they have like the most titles, right? I believe.
Yeah, Germany overall has the most titles, but they won those a long time ago. But it's a new German team. They haven't been playing very well in the last couple of weeks, but they still have to be one of the favorites. They're in a tough group, though. They're in with Netherlands and Portugal and Denmark, which is being considered the group of death. So it'll be interesting the two teams to get out of that. I think the Netherlands actually will get to the final. And then one of my surprise picks, I'm going to go with France. I think they're going to make it to the final against the Netherlands.
Okay.
They're going to beat Spain in the quarters, and I think you're going to see a new era of French football.
Okay, so you think they're going to win it all?
Oh, I think it's going to be Netherlands-France, and then from there it's like a coin flip. I actually think Netherlands will win. If you want me to go out and pick one person, I say it's the Dutch.
Because we had the Netherlands back in the World Cup.
Yeah, they lost in the final to Spain, and I think they're going to use that as motivation to help them win this one. I just don't think Spain will win this one. There's no team in history that's won 3 major competitions in a row, and after winning the 2008 Euros and the 2010 World Cup, sorry Spain, this isn't going to be your tournament.
So are there any players that we should look out for? I just know that Rooney, he's going to be missing some time. Is that like a big hit for them?
That's a huge hit for England. I didn't even bring them up because they're such a soap opera.
Wow.
You know, it's like wrestling. It's just all these other storylines that have nothing to do with the team.
You're going to have a lot of angry people mad at you.
I understand that, but I actually think the media, from British media, does a disservice to them because there's so much scrutiny and pressure put on the team they can never perform.
Okay, sounds like some of the American teams we have here.
In a lot of different sports, to be honest.
Miami Heat.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of great players to watch. I mean, a lot of the familiar names. Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll just bring him up. He hasn't had too much international success, and I liken that to Leo Messi.
Okay.
He does great for their club teams, Barcelona, Real Madrid, but they don't do it for their countries as well.
People always tell me it's because he plays next to Xavi all the time.
Well, that's for Messi, yeah. I mean, he's got great players around him. Cristiano Ronaldo's got the same with Real Madrid. But for the international game, it's just a little bit different. So if he can win a title, then he'll definitely be considered one of the greatest of all time. But until he does it internationally, I just don't think you can put him in that category with a Maradona and Pele.
Nice. So you'll be out there in Poland.
I'll be there.
I'll be here in the States. And me and you tweet back and forth. Jimmy's a hilarious guy. Where can people find out all of this information and keep track with you again? Let them know.
Yeah, go on to Twitter at Jimmy Conrad _com. I'm trying to get rid of that _com.
We're going to work on it.
And then on Facebook, go to KickTV and find us there, or go to youtube.com/KickTV. It's all happening. It's going to be like an Anthony Bourdain type travelogue. I'm going to be inside the stadium seeing games. I'm going to go visit with friends, getting drunk with them, and fans and all that.
No drunkenness on camera, though. We're going to stay away from that.
You're going to see me not actually doing that, but probably the after effects.
Yeah, probably on the side. You see a little droopiness, a little tiredness. You know what happened. This is JR's the Sport Brief. I'm going to be watching. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter at JRSportBrief. Go find me on Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff. It's always good to have the main man from KickTV on. It's Jimmy Conrad. It's a Sport Brief. Go check out Kick, and we're out in the office.